Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is, what do I pack for lunch when I go skiing? And the reason why I say that is because everybody's always looking at me in the ski lodge. They're looking at my lunch when I pull it out of my bag. My son and I always take our own lunch whenever we go skiing. Even when we go away, go skiing, and we still take our lunch with us. We still either hit a health food store or a store, something, and we go to the lodge, we go to Killington, we go to Stratton, wherever we go, we travel, we spend the night in a hotel or whatever. The next day we're still packing our lunch, even though we're staying in a hotel. And people always look at us like, we're like, what are these two people eating? You know, it's funny because we were sitting at Hunter Mountain the other day, and the table next to us, just the kids were like super demanding their parents. I want a chili dog, and the other kid's like, I want bacon on my burger, and I want fries, and I want cheese fries. And they were like demanding the parents, like, this is what I want. I'm like, man, these kids are just calling off all this crap food. It's just like, and parents think it's acceptable just for this. You know, because again, one of my videos the other day was, you got to train your kids how to go grocery shop. You got to train your kids how to go eat out. And if I can travel and pack, we take coolers with us all the time. My son and I take coolers wherever we go. My family, just saying my son, my daughter and I do it too. When we go, she doesn't ski as much, but I'm talking about skiing here. So, but we always pack, the whole family, we always pack our lunch. So what I took the other day to Hunter Mountain was great. I always take some kind of, typically hummus. I love hummus, and it's easy. Hummus is super easy to make. It's basically chickpeas, lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil if you want to add some, tahini. Traditional hummus has olive oil in it. I cut my olive oil down a lot. Tahini, which is sesame seed paste, cilantro, cumin, and I don't put raw garlic in mine. I opt out on the garlic, just because I find it very offensive, the garlic, and especially my kids and stuff. You start eating that, and it's just like, the garlic's on your breath. However, at my restaurant, we opt out it as well, but we add roasted garlic on it at the end, so you still get the garlic effect. A lot of that's people's number one complaint about garlic, so I always have the hummus from the restaurant, so that's why there's no garlic in it. But when we serve it, we add the garlic on top afterwards. And if you don't like garlic, which a lot of people don't, then we obviously just omit it. It's the easy thing. But so I took roasted vegetables. I took zucchini, I took portobellos, I took asparagus and some red onions. I just put some herbs de Provence seasoning, some rosemary, some thyme, some marjoram. Roast them in the oven. I like that a touch of balsamic vinegar onto my portobellos when I roast them. And I chilled that, put them all on top of a salad, and I dressed it with white balsamic vinegar, just straight white balsamic vinegar. That's it. My son took a nice hummus wrap, and you got to pack your own food. You have to. You can't go, especially to a ski lodge, and expect to get healthy food. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting your kids up for failure. You're setting the system's not there. The system's not designed for our health. Okay, it's not. They might have a token banana, or they might have some yogurt, which most people think is healthy. We stay away from yogurt altogether. We've never eaten yogurt at the house. But so they might have some token healthy items there. But what are you going to have? What are you going to have a banana with? What are you going to have an orange or an apple with? You're going to have it with a cheeseburger. You're going to have it with chili dogs. You're going to have it with something that's bad. Yeah, they might have a salad that's there. But let's face it. If you took literally 10 minutes, you could easily plan this yourself. Easily, without a doubt. So you totally have to set yourself up for success here. You're the person who's in charge of your health. You're the person in charge of your kids. You're the person in charge here. You're the person who's got to step up to the plate and do it. A cafeteria is not going to do it. Your kids sure aren't going to do it if you haven't taught them how to do it, because you know who's teaching your kids how to eat healthy? TV and other kids. And the school lunch program at school. And the nutritionist at school, the dietitian at school, who's funded by Coke and Pepsi and all the big companies, and the cereal companies, and the milk industry and all that, and the beef industry. That's who's teaching your kids all this. And it's all just propaganda. It's all just propaganda. It's all about corporate profits. It's not about real health. It's never about real health. You're the one that has to teach your kids about all that. So here's an example of what my kids packed for lunch. People always love to know, hey, what do your kids take for lunch? You know, what are some easy ideas? So here's lunch for my kids. This is cut up organic strawberries, and it's a sunshine burger, the Chipotle sunshine burger without the bun. They didn't want the bun. I'm not anti-bread. I give my kids bread all the time. I give them sprouted Ezekiel bread, the Food for Life sprouted whole grain breads. We have the flax one at home. We have the burger buns at home as well. And we use the burger buns actually in my restaurant. That's what you get your burger on when you order at the restaurant. So this is a Chipotle vegan Sunshine Burger. And Sunshine Burger is a great company. They actually used to be owned locally and here in my hometown of Ellenville. Sunshine Burger. Yeah, they're nationally distributed. And they used to be on this same block right here. 2 buildings over they used to be. I used to be able to walk out several years ago, walk out my backyard and smell their black bean burgers just cooking. The whole block would smell like black bean burgers. They occupied an old bakery. It was awesome. Carol Deverman, awesome lady who owned it for years. Until she stepped down a few years back. So Sunshine Burger always had really pure ingredients. When you buy these burgers, these faux burgers, these veggie burgers, you've really got to look at the ingredients. A lot of them are just junk and crap, and it's got fillers and flavor enhancers, and it's got all this extra gluten in it to hold it together, and it might have egg whites, and it might have dairy, it might have cheese. Just look for pure ingredients. Everything on the Sunshine Burger you can easily read. It's all, you know what it is. Sunflower seeds, black bean, chipotles, cumin, whatever's in there, garlic, carrots, onions, celery. You can read it clear as day. So, Sunshine Burger without the bun, I heat it up a little bit. You can eat these patties cold. They're great because there's nothing wrong with eating them cold or warm. So Sunshine Burger, fresh strawberries, that's my kids' lunch right there. Again, I'm stepping up, I'm taking charge. That lunch right there took me literally 3 minutes to make, if that. The hardest thing it was to toast or to heat up the burger, the veggie burger. And I just put it in our toaster oven, put it on autopilot for 5 minutes, wash the strawberries, cut the strawberries. By the time I turned around, the burgers were done, the veggie burgers were done, put them in the containers, put the lids on, and the kids were out the door. That is literally a 3 minutes worth of work right there. That's it. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and definitely pass it on.